Yes, you, my love.
You gonna let us see?
Yes.
You make me cry. So Arnita, why did you choose Miss Ronic West today?
Well, I chose Ronic because for one, I always felt like I had this spiritual connection from you from the very first time that we spoke. And I remember the first time that we spoke an hour and 14 minutes.
Wow.
Seriously, we was on the phone for a long time. So just your situation, and I just feel like we just had so much in common in such a short period of time. And honestly, I thought about you a lot, and you just always stayed on my heart. And when we had our first Credit Cupcakes in Atlanta, I didn't even know you was there, but I was hoping that you were gonna be there. And I was like, I wonder if Ronic gonna come, but I hadn't heard from you or anything. So we had the second class, the Success Circle, and they had it where everyone put their business cards inside of a box for a drawing. And I just so happened to see your card because it stood, and I was like, oh my gosh, is she here? Is she here? Where is she at? Where is she at? And she stood up and she smiled, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she was just always my sister from another family. So it has always been on my heart since the time I said I was going to start doing this, that it was going to be you that first time. And even when I called you and you was just like, I always saw, even when I went to other events, you might not have known it because I visit Atlanta a lot and I do a lot of networking groups and events. I always run across your card. Always. So I always saw that was somebody that was really trying, and I see you come through my my timeline all the time, and I just saw you being a business owner that just needed that push. So you were so relatable to my story, so that's where that connection came in at. So when I said that I was gonna start doing this, you was the first person that came to my mind, for one. For two, you are so sweet, and it's very rare that you find people that you can connect with spiritually and they can be miles away and you've never met them a day in your life. So for you, it was just always placed on my heart. I don't know for what reason. I swear when I first said I was going to do this and I was laying down, I was like, well, who is it going to be? And God instantly, your face came up our picture. We was at the Success Circle. We was like our cheeks together or whatever. So at that point, I just knew, and I just always saw how you would study trying to put your business out there. So that's why I considered you.
I'm not even a year into my business. It won't be a year until April 8th. Okay. And that event in Atlanta, I was like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna tell her. So I did it on purpose. I was like, I'm just gonna sit in the room. Show up. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show up. I'm a single mom. I have a daughter that's in college that I support by myself.
It's alright.
I've always been a hard worker, so it's just good to get recognized for that hard work. You always think that your hard work goes unnoticed. And I've always been a giver because I think if I give, it's gonna come back to either me or my daughter. I've never had a lot of family support or anything. It's always financially been on me. So it has been tough since she's been in college. So and I still started a business. I had a fire in February, and that kind of jumped me to think about, it just kind of hit me that, oh my God, I've been working somewhere for 15 years and I really can't take care of me and my daughter like I need to. So I was just like, I have to do something. And that's what made me start. And then right after the fire, my aunt died the next day. And after that, my daughter got sick for 4 months. Wow. And we were going back and forth to the doctors. My job was not very pleasant during that time. They really didn't help me. I still worked, even in a hospital room. I mean, I was working until we figured out what was wrong with her. She ended up having surgery July 4th of this year. And then and now she's doing well. But I was just I'm just gonna continue to push because I know that God has more for me. Oh, absolutely. I know He has more for me. So I was just I'm just gonna continue. And I always felt like you were my sister spiritually, and I don't know why. It was just we connected, and you connected with me at the beginning before. I mean, I just started,
Mm-hmm.
so it's
like
crazy.
First conversation.
It's crazy because I just started. It hasn't even been a year. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, my sister. I'm trying to figure out, like, I think I'm the oldest, but she feels like she's but I feel like she's my older sister,
and she's my oldest.
right? And I'm just like, oh my God, it's like my sister. And spiritually, I always said that I felt like we was connected, and I'm like, I just can't believe, little old me, that you was coming to see me. You said you was coming to see me. I'm like, what? Why me? And like, if you look at my Facebook, we not Facebook friends. You still look at my Facebook, and I just kept saying I've been praying. I changed my prayer like the last couple of weeks, and I'm just like, God, whoever's supposed to be in my network, make sure they're this, and that, and have the same kind of personality, heart. I really am big about, once I get to a certain level, I'm still gonna continue to give. Even now, I give.
He will do it.
Yeah, so I'm just like, you know, that's the people I want to be surrounded by, and at a certain level. And I couldn't ask for anybody more to be the first person in my network.